Welcome to my channel, So and So with Mel, to my Mary Stitchmas Live, where every day I'm coming to you with some quick snippets of what's going on in my sewing room, some quick unboxing of some advent calendars, and maybe just a little chit chat back and forth. So, and my one rule is that it's under 10 minutes so that I don't waste your time. Anyway, I'm happy to be here with you today. I have not gotten a lot of actually any sewing done today. I worked all day. I'm just off and headed to a Christmas party gathering. So I wanted to come on here real quick before I left and do some of my advent calendar unboxing and talk to you about a dress. So, um, let's do the unboxing first. I did not do any yesterday, so I have 2 days from each advent calendar to do. So let's start with yesterday. This is from, these next two items are from Natural Dane's advent calendar box. And this one, it says day 4. This was for yesterday. And oh, this is a mini seam ripper from Tooltron Creative Tools. Very nice. I'm getting lots of great little travel items in my advent calendars this year. So that's awesome because I'm not well versed in going to retreats or anything yet, or going to sew along. So this will be great to kind of get me going. And then this is day 5. So this would be for today. Also from Natural Dane's box. Cool. Nook and Cranny cleaning tools from the Gypsy Quilter reusable silicone brushes. That's super nice. Man, if you would see the state of my serger right now, these are definitely needed. My serger's been doing overtime. So it needs a spa day, and these would be perfect. So awesome. Those are great little gifts. Very excited about that. Next, we're going to go to Beyond the Pink Doors, day 16 and 17 of their advent calendar. So here we go, day 16. And these are so fun. So I will definitely put links again to them, to the thing, to Beyond the Pink Door and So Natural Dane. And you should do these next year. Like I said, it's great. A little treat every day, something I look forward to. So this is from, I might butcher this, Bohème, France. It's the name of the company, I think. It is a buttonhole cutter. So this is nice. I have one, but I feel like mine is actually not quite having a separate travel box. These are great. I will put some, a little bit of fray check in the little slot of the buttonhole. And and let it dry for just a quick minute or so before I use this. And I find that it really kind of helps keep those buttonholes real intact and kind of crisp feeling. So anyway, just a quick tip. You may have already known that. And this is day 17. So today. Okay, it says Eco Fill 3 High Color Low Impact Eco Highlighters Pack of 4 Pencils. So you see that? Sorry, I'm kind of glinting. This light's a little bit bright, but oh, these are nice. I don't know if you can kind of see that. Some great colors. So that will be awesome. And they're from Pattern Trace. Also a great little company. I've gotten some, recently had purchased some Swedish tracing paper from them. And that stuff is like just amazing to work with. I could do a separate video on that all by itself. So anyway, those are my Advent calendar unboxings. Super fun gifts. I'm very happy with them. Let's see, like I said, I really didn't get any sewing done today, unfortunately. But yesterday, if you remember from my live, I was saying that I needed a kind of a warm winter type dress. And I had this needle cord in my stash. It was kind of a berry color, not quite as dark as this, but a little bit more pinkier tones. Anyway, I washed it last night. It's out on my cutting table, and I just cannot decide what I want to do with it. So I thought I'd come to you guys and see if you had any suggestions. I looked in my pattern book, and I thought I'd bring a few suggestions also to you and see what you think. So comment below if you think any of these would be good. So the first is, and I have made this pattern before, if you can see, it's called the Everyday Chic Dress from So Different. And I had made this in a linen over the summer. And I thought, I could probably, the sleeves actually come down about right here. So I could easily extend those and, put maybe a little elastic or something around them so there's not anything, or just keep them a little more slim to the arm. And I could also, I think, easily just lengthen the skirt. Now, I made the version that's more like this one, but there is a version also, a second version on the back where there is a little bit of shearing in the back, right in the back, and then there's two little spots in the front which kind of cinch it in. And I think that I may want to do that, but I've never done that with a needle cord. So I'm not sure if that would work or not. If you've ever sheared or tried to use shearing elastic with a needle cord, let me know. Otherwise, I certainly could do this version. And there's really, if I remember right, there's really no pleating or anything in it. It has fabulous pockets. It's kind of hard to see on the line drawing. You can maybe kind of see them right there. This whole section right here is like a pocket, kind of like a kangaroo. Anyway, so that's an option. I already have that pattern cut out and everything. I would just need to maybe make some adjustments. The other thing, and I have been wanting to make this pattern and have not, but it has gathers, and I'm not sure how well that needle cord is going to gather. I mean, it's a needle cord, so it's not thick, but it does have some structure to it. Is the Montana dress with the expansion pack. This is the version in particular that I'm very interested in. I like this longer sleeve with the little gathering at the cuffs. I like the V neckline. I'm just not sure how this gathering here is going to go. If you've made this, please comment and let me know if you think a needle cord's going to work for that. I did kind of do a quick search online, and I didn't find, I feel like I had heard that it had been made with needle cord, but I couldn't find any. So I might be thinking of another pattern. But anyway, I'm also very, very interested in this, in a needle cord. I think this would be super cozy with some tights and some boots layered up. What do you think? So, and then my other option I was thinking of was also by Style Arc, was the Hope woven dress. So Also, though, this has gathers. So, anyway, I'm just curious what you think about the gathers with that needle cord. And if you think it's just not worth even trying, let me know. Comment and give me some other suggestions. Maybe you've made something else with needle cord that you really liked. I'm trying to stay away from a shirt dress because I have a couple of those. But, if there's no other suitable alternatives, I guess that would always work. So anyway, like I said, I'm off to a holiday party. I hope that you've had a great day, and I look forward to being with y'all again tomorrow. Bye.